Hey the YouTube, is your boy Lipid out here with another reaction video. Today we got Kendrick, Lamar, diss tracks, which means I think I'm going to be starting from Euphoria, Meet the Grams, and Not Like Us. So those three diss tracks in order. And I'm glad that, Kendrick really just removed the copyright on this, so we can actually do a reaction to this without being goddamn copyright struck. So let's get right into it, shall we? Hit it.
Euphoria.
For a fact, because I've already heard snippets of Not Like Us, and it's just like, bro, the sheer variety in the tone so far, the sheer variety in the beats is just insane. It's like, I already know Kendrick about here just about to show his versatility in all these types of, diss tracks, but, yeah, who am I kidding? Why am I stopping right here? Let's take that from the top. And it's not like I'm not gonna pretend I just didn't hear the reverse statement of something he just said. No clue, but I think someone already probably had a, kind of a breakdown on what that is, but let's get into it.
Euphoria.
No idea. Okay.
Them superpowers get neutralized. I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. Why calculate? You're not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist, you're a scam artist with the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been your collection. I make music that electrify 'em. You make music that pacify.
First of all, preach. It's about one person that who who just happens to be, it's kind of like, Kendrick calling Drake is just, you're just like a side piece in a party that just happened to be there. You're not really meant to be a part of the party. You're just there because, you just wanted to feel accepted. That's kind of what I'm trying to get, what I'm trying to understand from this song. But for what it's worth, Kendrick, you're scaring me a little. Euphoria, I mean, get it, because Euphoria also has references to the TV show. Apparently, people are saying Drake was like a executive director or producer on the TV show. It's weird for a whole lot of reasons, but I think there's different layers to the bar. And Kendrick, you're scaring me a little, because I think so far, because I'm not going to do a reaction to Drake's diss tracks yet until Drake tries removing the copyrights on it, which I don't think he is going to. But yeah, Drake wasn't coming in as hot because I don't think he knew Kendrick would take it there, especially. But I think it is Drake who opened the door to the family type of disses. So hey, it is what it is. It's the consequence of your own actions, my G. So we just gonna keep watching.
I can double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you're a master manipulator and habitual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Shoo! Okay. Shoo! Don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell no truth about you. Okay. Shoo! Beat change. Hey. Okay.
Shoo! Beat. Yeah, I'm out the way, yeah, I'm low, okay. Yeah, the island right here is remote, okay. I ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping what I sow, okay. Got a Benjamin and a Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I'm
Kendrick. You didn't have to. You didn't have to go. You didn't. My G, there's like 5 minutes in the song left. What on earth could you possibly rap about, Drake, for 5 fucking minutes? Is okay. We're wheeling that back.
and the Jackson all in my house, like I'm Joe, okay. Hellcat, met his homeboys in them types LA solo, okay. Everybody wanna be demon till they get chipped by your throwaway. And I might do a show a day. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played?
You thought the money, the power, the fame would make you go away? Ugh, bro.
Lame. Oh, you thought the money, the power of fame will make you go away? Have you ever played? Have you ever? Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid 500,000 like to an open case? Well, I have, and I failed at both, but I came out straight. I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city.
I'm not gonna repeat the gun bar, but Kendrick, my G, you You trying to avoid the mistake. You trying to avoid the mistake Thor made with Thanos. You really going for the head. You really just charging for the head, my G. Okay.
I hate when I rap or talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns, then I hop online like pray for my city, he faking for likes and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be junior, they must have forgot the shit that they done. Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot me a Drake.
I Parkinson. Like the... At this point, I don't know if we're gonna get through the song. Just... Bro. Drake. All you had to do was keep his family's name out of it. You just had to activate his goddamn trap card, didn't you, Drake? We could have had more diss tracks, Drake, but no, you didn't want to act Canadian. It's okay.
Dementia must run in his family, but let it get shaky. I park your son. The very first time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian nigga make Pac turn in his grave. Cut the business, you got shit twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings, you don't work with me no more. Okay. There's 3 ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase.
First of all, there's enough to dissect right there. Hold on a minute. They're like 3 greats, and I already see 2 of them kissing on stage. One is Drake, who's the other? The other part, like, bro, he's talking about some... What is going on here?
No more, okay.
Yeah, this is just petty. It's just like, well, is it the dreads? Is it the
3
braids?
ghosts left, and I see 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I'll explain that phrase.
Okay, I'm gonna count bars then. Fine, all right.
Nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk on no celly. You know I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, you know I'm a selfish.
Oh, there's no accent you can tell me, because in one of the disses, of course, we did a reaction because it was Pac, because Drake, of course, wanted Kendrick to come back quicker. So you got, AI Pac and AI Stoop to diss. Okay, fair enough. I think Kendrick is just kind of turning that bar on its head, basically saying, oh, so you even need to turn to at least a dead person to basically come up with a different kind of flow switch to come at me. And even then, that flow switch wasn't insane, because he was using the voice and rapping in a Drake type flow. You feel me? So fair enough. Okay, let's try again. Come on.
I got language barriers. There's no accent you can sell me. You're cold and ivory, you know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you poppy.
That bar seems hard, but I don't know who YNW Melly is. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay.
It's heavy. I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. Okay. I don't like you poppy shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you.
And Pharrell. No. Maybe I miscounted the bars, maybe? Because the next line is Pusha P. Well, I'm going to... God's guess on who you think he's going to rhyme Pusha P with Pusha T. Anyway, but fair enough. Bruh, Pharrell and Drake making out? Okay, something is seriously not right here. Is it really 8 bars in that condo? He said he'll explain the bar in 8 bars. And it's about 2 of the top 3 in his eyes kissing on stage. And now he's mentioning Pharrell. So it's kind of... The math ain't mathing here, Drake. So you need to let me know, is Kendrick onto something? Is Kendrick real here in this case? Come on.
Poppy shit at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. Hey. You better hard spinning again on him. You think about pushing me. He's Terrence Thornton, I'm Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. We ain't gotta get personal. This a friendly fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't...
I know things about certain people that make Gunna look like a saint. Okay, Kendrick. Okay. Drake, he literally gave you the warning to just keep it PG. Literally. And you literally dissed the whole point of, I just was gonna keep it PG. Didn't work out, did it? Did not work out. All right, let's try that again.
You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that make gonna wanna look like a saint. This ain't been about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's gonna be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. Then notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many...
Drake, he's just basically saying, I don't like you in like, 10 different ways. And then telling you every single girl you've ever been with confuses themselves with real women. First of all, Kendrick, you wild for that. But Drake, he's saying it's not just him saying it. It's everyone in the culture saying it. So, yeah, this is, I suppose I'd say this is a madness. Let's just keep going, shall we? I don't know what else to say. I mean,
for real women, then notice I said we. It's not just
I think this is basically the part that transcends it from being just like a regular rap beef into just basically downright saying, I don't like you. Period. Done. Donezo. Don't even ask questions, my G. I just don't like you. You and op. Literally.
I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough.
And Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he acts tough. And I think this is back to, I think, because when these diss tracks are dropping and you on X, you on Twitter, former Twitter, you hear people saying that even Drake, I think, was it Wayne or was it... Who was warning? Someone was warning Drake just to stay Canadian. Like, that was like the common phrase everyone was throwing around. Is because, look, you really aren't about that life. So rap basically about what your life is about. Don't try acting thug, if that makes sense.
You finally feel that you're black enough. I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act tough. You gon' make a nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something. You're my first one, like my last one. It's a classic, you don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from.
Let your core audience stomach it, because they don't know where you got your abs from. I think he's making the joke about his Ozempic, kind of his drug usage and kind of thing. But I'm kind of conflicted here, actually, because I can see where Kendrick is coming from, but the message is kind of, it hits different. And I think a lot of people might misread this. I don't think Kendrick is coming in here and just saying, oh, you're not black enough, as in like a skin color kind of situation. I think he's coming in here and saying, you aren't like in the culture, you basically Canadian. You're just coming in here and trying to act as though you were part of this culture for like decades or years. Fuck off. Like that's what Kendrick is trying to say here, basically. At the same time, the way Kendrick is just like, it's like, you stab someone and he's just driving the knife deeper.
Nigga bring back Puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash something.
Chubbs, isn't it? I think it's a person around Drake. I think, yeah.
My first one, like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have one.
Okay, I kind of have an issue with that bar. Basically, look, I get it. You can make the argument it's not about the numbers. And look, as someone who doesn't listen to Drake, I don't fuck with Drake that much. I've listened to more Kendrick than I've listened to Drake. I'm more of a someone who likes to listen to lyrical rap, like actually enjoying the artistry of it more than it does. Of course, I'm an Eminem fan as well. Don't blame me. But as I'm concerned, you can't just come in here and say Drake doesn't have classics. Like, that's kind of an iffy kind of bar to me. Like, I can't take that seriously, but I think everything else so far was fire. So fair enough. I think we can have a mutual point of discussion there, like a disagreement there.
Your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. V12 is a fast one.
V12 because it's a fast one, like the engine. Okay.
One headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with?
I called it. My man came with 3 switches. There were at least 3 switches in this beat. Hey, we right on this one. I will take that win.
Round like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, Top Dog, who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion, my middle name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. Yachty can't give you no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hanging with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprised you wanted that feature request. You know that we got some shit to address. I even hate when you say the word nigga. But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringeworthy. Ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance, waving my hand, and it won't be no threat. I'm knowing they call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him?
No, Drake, Kendrick, calm. Kendrick, chill. My brother, chill. I get it, it's a diss track. I get it. You gotta go for the kill shot. Wait. Look, honestly speaking, he right. Kendrick, you come to LA, you land, you don't pretend you'll be safe there. Kendrick got that thing on lockdown. But at the same time, I get it. Yachty is getting like a stray, catching a stray here. But and look, yes, Drake has hung out with Yachty, and I think even in interviews, I think even Yachty, I don't think he ever said he was wondering why Drake wanted to hang out with him. But I think Yachty is unique. I think in the rap sphere because people call it mumble rap, but he like. Over his recent years and what he's managed to put out is insane. Like he's evolved from the mumble rap days to actually being someone who makes music that, satisfies the niche that he's in. So he's solidifying his place in rap, which might not be like a traditional spot, but it's something more progressive. And I suppose I respect that, from Yachty. I don't listen to Yachty's music, but, you listen to enough of like snippets and pieces out on the internet. It's like, oh, okay, I can see why people fuck with this. It's fair enough. But I don't think, Kendrick is going at Yachty. It's just more like, look, I don't care if you hang out with Yachty. You're not really going to use that to basically say you cool now. That's what he's trying to say here. Okay, fair enough.
You stand by sexy red. I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't.
What did you just... I just looked away for a moment. What did you just say, Mr. Kendrick? Mr. Big Stepper?
Boy, but where's a man? Cause I ain't seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe...
Kendrick, you don't have to be so petty like that. I'm just saying. You're not gonna say. I already saw the RDC skit, and now I can see where the line comes from. It's like, well, you don't want me to break down that bar. It's not really anything to break down there.
Him yet? Can I bleed him? When I see you stand by sexy red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga.
Ooh, okay, Kendrick. Okay. So he's directly rebutting what Drake already said in the last diss track, which I think I've already done a reaction to. Just basically, but what are your splits? And Kendrick is basically saying, you don't even know who you signed to. Had the whole Luciferian theme the last time we did a reaction, so fair enough.
I make sure I double back with you. You assigned to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to that nigga. Try cease and desist on a like that record. Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record.
Oh, Drake actually did try the legal option of just taking like that down? Damn! You know the whole point, I think Future is just smiling his way out. He's just like, yes. It hit him hard. Metro is also probably just like, yes. It hit him hard as well.
Oh, what, you ain't like that record? Back to back, I like that record. I'ma get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all thinking my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that.
My man, Kendrick. You gotta have a shout out to the UK rap scene. Nothing about that. Nothing about that. Hey, my man is cold with that. He is right. Fair enough. But Drake, you probably need to take this personally because when my man says you don't know how to raise your son, which I think is also kind of like a direct reference to what comes next in the diss tracks, but generally saying that's a hard bar. And I think there've been entire rap beefs that transcended into street type shit for even bars less than that. If I'm not wrong, but yeah, okay.
This whole shit, I got a son to raise, but I can see you don't know nothing about that. Waking them up, know nothing about that. Then tell them to pray, know nothing about that. Then giving them tools to walk through life like day by day, know nothing about that. Teaching them morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Ain't 20v1, it's 1v20 if I gotta smack niggas that right with you. Yeah, bring them out too, I clean them out too. Tell Bean that he better stay right with you. Am I battling ghosts or AI? Nigga feeling like Joel Osteen. Funny, he was in a film called AI. And my sixth sense telling me to off him.
He knows one of the ghostwriters is Bean? Okay, Drake. Okay. What you not telling us, Drake? You telling me those AI Snoop and AI Tupac, you didn't write all of them? Okay, actually, I just stand corrected. I think AI Pac and AI Snoop, I think, Drake really did write that because there's no way you could have written on that same Drake type flow, honestly. I think it was Drake writing that. But still, it's hilarious because Kendrick is basically calling you out for it. So, rebuke it.
I'm a blick niggas all in their coffin. Yeah, OV-ho niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is
they try to imitate this heritage, but they can't imitate this violence. That's a bar. Detrimental though. But it's still a bar. Okay, I respect that.
Niggas is dick riders. Tell them run to America to imitate heritage. They can't imitate this violence. What I learned is niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Pick a nigga off one at a time with it. We can be on a 3-hour time difference. Don't speak on the family, Crody. It can get deep in the family, Crody. Talk about me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip.
My man went like the whole mafia don kind of situation is. If you mention my family, one of the persons in your family about to bleed, bro. Damn. Okay, Kendrick. Fair enough. That's kind of how you have to go in with it, though. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
me and my family, Crody. Someone go bleed in your family, Crody. I be at New Hall King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me you're cheesing, fam. We can do this right now.
Tell me you're cheesing, fam. I can't take it seriously though, because it's like when you do reactions like UK drill and UK rap, but it's like I can't take Kendrick seriously when he says that. But fair enough. The restaurant shout out over there. Shout out to whatever the restaurant he called it out. Fried rice. Could be a Chinese restaurant. You know what? Fair enough. Feed the community. Fair enough.
King eating fried rice with a dip sauce and a blammy, Crody. Tell me you're cheesing, fam. We can do this right now on the camera, Crody. Hey, fuck y'all niggas, I don't trust y'all niggas. I wave one finger and thump y'all niggas like, field goal punt y'all niggas, they punk y'all niggas. Nobody never took my food. Whoever that's fucking with them, fuck you niggas and fuck the industry too. If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do.
Bro, that was an epic rap battle of history closure right there, my brothers and sisters. You don't want to take it? It's like, oh, bro, just could you not imagine an epic rap battle of history ending with this statement?
If you take it there, I'm taking it further. Psst, that's something you don't wanna do.
Okay.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more.
That's where it comes from. Oh, okay.
We don't wanna hear you say nigga no more. Stop.
You know for a fact that's gonna be stuck in people's heads, and they're gonna be repeating it. Summer Bop? Who knows? But yes, this is track number 1, Euphoria, because the next track that comes after this, Meet the Grams. Let's get to it.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes.